Hello again, it's the Rawsome Vegan Gal, and I seem to keep finding really great products. I wonder why. Well, that's because I am very picky. I like to do the research and I like to find what I can provide to the public that will not be harmful to them and will not be harmful to the environment or to the air or to the water. Because don't forget, everything we use, whether it's cleaning products or any kind of creams or lotions, and if we wash ourselves off in the shower, those go into our water. They go into our water system. And then we end up harming what's out there in the world. Besides ourselves, there's also the creatures, and there's also all the fish that live in the water and other types of aquatic life. So we have to be aware that we're not the only ones here. There's also others that are being affected by our choices. And it shouldn't be so much that we don't care. I think, oh, it doesn't matter if I do this. I mean, who cares? Of course you should care. We're all here together. We're all affecting the planet. We're all affecting ourselves. So we have to be concerned, and we also have to try to find what is the best, what is the least harmful to both ourselves and the planet. And the other thing I look for when I look for products, especially products that I put on my skin, because most of the products that I eat as far as my food consumption are not come in a bottle or a can or a jar or a package. They are whole food. So I basically eat the produce, and that's about it. And if I do eat any kind of frozen fruit or vegetables, that's all it is. So everything I eat is whole plant food, nothing else. I do not eat anything from an animal at all. That's why I'm the Rawsome Vegan Gal, because I am a vegan and I've been for a really long time. And so this product that I found is really good. And first I wanted to say about products in general. So one of my things that I look for when I look for a product that I'm going to use on my skin or on my hair, on my face, anything like that, whether it's a lotion, a cream, even makeup, I look at the ingredients first. And I have become a self-taught expert. So I can basically look at a product, look at the ingredients, look at the label, and pretty much tell in a second. As soon as you blink your eye, I already know if it's something I want to use or not. Now, sometimes you read the ingredients on the product, and because you can't understand it, you think it's not good. But sometimes they use the Latin derivatives of some ingredients, like let's say a certain kind of an herb or essential oil. So normally they would write both the one that you would be able to understand as well as the one that you wouldn't understand. So if you don't know for sure, best thing to do would be to look it up. Of course, you can call the company if there's a number on the product, or you can look it up on the internet. But I wouldn't buy the product unless I know that it's good and that it's pure. So that's number one. Number two is if there is what I call a laundry list of ingredients, meaning a really long list, like you make a long shopping list, or you get a receipt from the store when you buy your groceries and it's a long list. That's could be very much an indicator that there's a lot of things in there that you don't want to put on your skin. And normally the first ingredient is the most in the product, and it diminishes as you go down the list. But that doesn't mean that if they have some kind of parabens or something like that, or other kind of ingredients that I know are chemicals, that it's okay to use because it's the second to last ingredient. That's not how I judge it. I do not judge things by that. And then also there are some really great products that they have a lot of ingredients in there, but they're all natural. Every one you read, it's either an essential oil or an herb or a fruit or something like that. So you can't judge it necessarily unless it's a chemical, like food coloring, food FNDC number 5 or 10 or whatever those colors are, yellow, blue. They have so many colorings to stuff when you could actually use the food that you have to give color naturally to your skincare if you want to use beads or stuff like that. So back to the product that I discovered. So I discovered it this year. This is 2013 at the Expo West, which again, that is in Anaheim every March. It is the largest natural product expo for the industry. And I found this really great organic, certified organic lip balms. And they come in 4 different varieties, meaning 4 different colors. But the colors are not chemical colors, they're natural. So they're called SW Basics of Brooklyn, and they are based out of Brooklyn, New York. And they have this really cool flyer, which I actually wanted to show you because the way they displayed it is really cool. So, so what they say is that their products are pure. They only have 4 or 5 ingredients in their products, and which is really cool. They say, when we started making lip balms, we set ourselves an impossible goal: to find the perfect mix of soothing and long-lasting, using only 5 truly all-natural ingredients or less. It was an epic feat, and well, we kind of nailed it. So I really like that, and I love their colors. So I have their 4 different flavors, as you want to call them, and they are all certified USDA organic. Some have 3 ingredients, some have 4, and some have 5. So we're going to try the 3 ingredient first, and I'm going to tell you what I think of it. So the first one I'm trying is called the Cocoa Lip Balm, and it has a purple little label on it, so you can tell the difference. And I like that. The packaging is nice and unique. So this one just has 3 ingredients. This is the Cocoa Lip Balm. And I like, it's very smooth when you put it on because of the cocoa butter. Very smooth, very soft, very silky. And that's how it feels to me. And it almost reminds me of using cocoa butter in the summer, or when people go to the beach and they slather it on. So but it has a really nice creamy feel to it, and very simple. So I like that. The next one we'll try has 4 ingredients. It's the Peppermint Lip Balm. Well, now what I'll have to do, actually, if you'll excuse me, is wipe it off with my hand because I want to try a different flavor and I don't want it to mix with the other one. So you'll have to mind my manners for doing that. I'm sure it's okay. So this is the peppermint one. It has a blue label. So this one also is very smooth, very soft. It has a very subtle peppermint flavor, which is a peppermint essential oil, of course organic as well. Very subtle. It's not strong or overpowering, and I actually like mint. And then a few seconds now after I put it on, I feel a little bit of a tingling sensation. It's nothing bad. It's just unique to it. And it does, again, it's not offensive. It's not strong. It's not overbearing. So I like that. So again, I'm going to wipe it off. Excuse me. And the next one I'm going to try has 5 ingredients. It's the cinnamon, if I could say that correctly, cinnamon lip balm, and it's got an orange reddish label on it. And this one I'm going to try. Let's see how this one feels. Again, it feels very soft, and I can definitely smell the cinnamon. It's strong. It's stronger than the peppermint. It also has cardamom in it and essential oil, and as well as cinnamon. So this one's a little stronger. It has a cardamom and cinnamon feel to it, and it also has a little tingling sensation on my lips. And it's not my absolute favorite, but I like it. It's different if you like cinnamon. And again, it's not overpowering. It's just different. And what I just found very interesting as I put it on is you can inhale the fragrance with your nose. So if you want to get some aroma therapy as well, you can actually do that when you put on the lip balm, or you can actually smell it as well and get some aromatherapy from it. So who knew that lip balms have a secondary benefit? So the last one I'm going to try. Excuse me for speaking too quickly. I have to apologize. I will wipe it on my hand again. And that's part of the fun, okay, folks? So, you know, I'm just trying to have a good time here and promote some great products. So the next one is our Citrus Lip Balm. And it has like a greenish, yellowish tag on it, again, to distinguish from the others. And we will try this one. Boy, my lips are still pretty soft and silky. I have to wipe it off a little more. Let's try this one and see what we think. I like this. Wow, that's nice. So this is lemon and orange essential oils, and I could taste, practically taste the lemony flavor more than the orange. But the fact that I said taste is very interesting, and I think it was a slip of the tongue, but actually wasn't a bad thing, because think about it. When you put lipstick on your lips or lip balm or lip gloss and you're buying all these chemical commercial products, remember chapstick? I don't even stop using that like 20 years ago. It's amazing. You are ingesting some of that, because don't forget, when you have lip balm or lipstick on, then you eat and then it comes off and it goes on your food, because when you're eating food, it'll touch your lips and then it'll go inside. So if I would eat something here, like I have some mango here, which I'll ingest right now, some nice delicious mango, and it touched my lips, but the difference is that what was on my lips wasn't chemicals. It's all organic, so it's not going to cause any problems to my health where other things would. So you got to remember that too. You know, whatever you put on your skin gets absorbed into your body, especially if you have it on your lips and then you're eating or drinking, it's going into your system. So what's nice about this is that you don't have to worry about that either. So again, these are our 4 lip balms. Again, there's citrus, there's peppermint, there's cinnamon. I can hold them all up for you. And the last one is the cocoa. So if I had to pick my favorite of these 4, I'd say for me, number 1 would be our cocoa. Number 2 would be citrus. Number 3, peppermint. And number 4, cinnamon. I like them all, but those are my favorites in descending order, but I would still use all of them. I don't have a problem. It's just cinnamon has a little more kick to it than the others, but I think they're all great, and I'm really thankful to the company for their willingness to send me the products to try out and to review them. And I will actually have a written review shortly of these products, as well as the video that I am doing right now. So if you go to my site, TheRawsomeVeganGal.wordpress.com, you will be able to check that out shortly. And I also have some other great videos on there from other companies that I did reviews for, as well as written reviews of really great products. And I've written some other articles and even have a 42-day, again, I'm stumbling on my words today. Oh well. I'm sure you understand that happens sometimes in videos. So I did a 42-day coconut water cleanse back in December of 2009. Now some people may think, cuckoo. Okay, well, you know, I don't think I'll ever do it again, but that was what I call my marathon, since I've never run a marathon. And it was very successful, and it was really great, and I don't think I'll ever do it again, as I said. But it was a great experience, and that's how I started my site. And if you go to the archives of my site, again, my site is TheRawsomeVeganGal.wordpress.com, and you go to the archives, you go to December 2009, I did a day-to-day account of my experiences, of other adjunct of products that I've used while I was doing the cleanse, and it was pretty amazing, and how much energy I had from eating nothing, just drinking the coconut water and water. So it's pretty neat experience for me, and that's why I wanted to share that with the public, and also start this site that I could share more information to get people to learn more about what's out there, what's good for them, what's not, and also to let me know how they feel. So you're welcome to leave any comments to this video, and any questions or any ideas you want for other videos you'd like me to do. I'm welcome to hear your suggestions. And this is the Rawsome Vegan Gal, and I will see you again real soon. Thanks for watching.